What's up guys, this is Raf and welcome back. So for today's vlog, we'll be doing an unboxing of the cheapest iPad, which is the iPad 11 Gen with the A16 chip. This is the Wi-Fi version with the 128 gig of storage, and lately I've been seeing this on sale and I was very tempted, to be honest, to buy it. Since my last iPad was, I think, way back in 2015, which is my iPad mini 2 back then. So that is my very first Apple device as well that I purchased with my own money that I worked for. However, it got broken around 2019 to 2020, though it did have a very good run, and I really liked my iPad back then. Fast forward in the future, we got now this iPad 11 Gen. The good thing about here on this iPad 11 Gen is it does have very good options in colors. Like it does have silver, blue, pink, and yellow. So I choose the yellow color because I want it to be in bright colors as the same with my iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is a cosmic orange color, and also with my iPhone 11, which is the red color one. So here it is. Let's unbox it now. So for its screen size, it's around 10.9 inch, although they just rounded it off, so it's now 11 inch. So it is also powered by the Apple A16 chip, which is the one from 14 Pro. Even though it's a little bit old chipset, it's still very capable and powerful, especially in gaming and also, just doing basic multitasking or even watching movies. Alright, there, let's put aside the iPad for now, and then let's check here what's else on the box itself. So we got here some paper documentation of the iPad. As you can see there, some instructions, some manuals. Unfortunately, we don't have any stickers anymore. But we got here a power brick. Surprise, surprise. And this not just any ordinary one. This is a 20 watts fast charging power brick. And we got here on this iPad. While the iPhone that costs thousands of bucks, we don't get this option. And then we got here also the USB-C to USB Type-C rated cable, as usual for transferring data and charging, of course, your iPad. Alright, so let's unwrap this iPad 11 Gen in bright yellow color. So this enclosure is made of metal, so it still feels premium and really feels durable as well. So it maintains a sleek modern design language of the recent iPads, which do have uniform bezels and rounded corners like this one. So I really love how thin are their bezels right now. It has thickness of around 7 millimeter and weight around, I think, 477 grams. So it's quite lighter than expected and it's really thin. I think it's much thinner than my iPhone 17 Pro Max. And then we also have here the pogo pins for accessories like the Magic Keyboard and then the USB Type-C and its stereo speakers. And then we also have here the volume buttons, the one rear camera, which is the 12 megapixel, though it can record up to 4K 60 frames per second. We also have here the power button / touch ID, and then another speaker as well. So the overall build quality is really good, and the iPad 11 Gen maintains Apple's signature premium build with a sleek aluminum unibody. Though it recycled much of its predecessor design, it feels solid, durable, and stylish. The matte finish aluminum unibody, which feels premium and resists fingerprints and smudges as well. I really love how thin and light it is. This design has been tested through time and you know that it will last long. So here it is, the welcome screen, and let's set up now this iPad 11 Gen. I was able to purchase this for around 17,000 pesos in Apple flagship store in Shopee. And currently, there's a lot of sale ongoing, and it's around 16 to 18,000 pesos. So I'll be putting the link here in the description if you want to purchase it. So in US, I think it's around 300 US dollars. So depending on store and the discounts, you can definitely get it much cheaper as well. So I'll be putting the link there in the description if you want to purchase it. So let me just finish setting up this iPad 11 Gen, and let me scan this QR code using my iPhone 11 and set this up. So here it is, the iPad 11 Gen fully set up. So for my first impression here regarding on the Apple A16 chipset, it is still fast and fluid and still a capable processor. It does have 6 GB of RAM, so unfortunately we don't have Apple Intelligence here. Currently, it's still in iPad OS 18. I haven't updated it on iPad OS 26, but definitely I'll be looking forward in doing that since I want to test here if it's capable running here the liquid glass UI in iPad OS 26. I'm looking forward as well to check here its multitasking features, as in iPad OS you can open apps at the same time, like true multitasking, unlike in iPhones. And I'll be testing also its chipset regarding on its gaming performance, its battery life, and of course some of its camera performance as well in the coming full review. So that's mostly it. So that is my unboxing and my first impression here of the iPad 11 Gen A16. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you soon. Peace out.